Nithyanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakaram Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Vadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsagam Tadabhidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadanyosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamasvam Devanamasi Saspridamam Vapridamam Jashtadamam Mannitamam Devautamamagritamasi Avirdanam Trivum Hasvamakvaha Vitrasya Svachakshusha Prekshirma Virma Samvikramatvaigam Vishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Svajata Vedo Bhagnim Nirvidim Mama Pajo Gajyamagyama Vahajevanam Jadisho Disha Manohikam Sirjata Vedo Ramashvam Purusham Jagate Abhidradagnaagahi Shriyama Paripataya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Naivedyam Om Madhuvadartayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madhvena Santoshati Madhunaktamudoshati Madhumatpati Madhumrajaha Madhutyorastunappita Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhuvagam Astu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantu Naha Madhu 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 Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashamanam Samarpayami Neelajanam Om Sangrahanyesthayate Imam Janatadum Sangrananiti Dvadasharastina Jana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunhe Mauji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varunhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Etat Karma Rashuragauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami Rakshandharayami Shonadrishavatārāya Jyotisthambaswarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nithyanandaya Mangalam Tattvajnana Pradhataya Nithyanandeshwara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
निरंतर आरोग्य प्राप्तिरस्तु। नित्य निरंजन शांति प्राप्तिरस्तु। नित्य निरामय निर्विकल्प समाधि प्राप्तिरस्तु। सर्व ऐश्वर्य प्राप्तिरस्तु। परमशिव सर्वशक्ति प्राप्तिरस्तु। परमशिव पद प्राप्तिरस्तु। All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, level 2 participants, level 3 participants, and all of you, I bless you all and all with powerful Guru Diksha, initiation into experiencing Paramashiva as he manifests in this being as your Guru. Whatever Paramashiva has showered on me through Arunagiri Yogeshwara, he himself Paramashiva himself showered himself in this being, filled, and now he is manifesting through this being to fill you all. The Guru Diksha will happen now Sit sincerely, intensely. I shower you all with Guru Diksha. Sit sincerely, intensely, unclutched within your consciousness. Paramashiva will shower Shaktipada in you now. You will manifest simple integrity, simple listening, simple aligning, simple feeling connection with your Guru. Your spiritual umbilical cord will be strengthened now. Today is the most auspicious day. The collective negativity, Rakshasa, demonic, satanic, Asuri Shaktis committed suicide, destroyed themselves by trying to attack Paramashiva. And Paramashiva gave Jivan Mukti to this whole universe. Rama compiled all the 108 Upanishads and gave it to the world as his life. Listen. People come and go. Even incarnations come and go. But the Dharma they establish, the principles they teach, lives forever. Rama left planet Earth physically long before, but his gift, 108 Upanishads together, the Muktiko Upanishad, stands tall till today, holding the power of Dharma, and it will stand forever. Next, Vyasa came. He compiled Vedas and Agamas and Puranas, gave Brahma Sutra. He left planet Earth, but his message lives till now and it will live forever. Krishna came, gave the essence of Veda, Agama, Upanishad, Purana as Bhagavad Gita. Even when time came, he left the planet Earth physically. I wanted to make it clear. Rama, Vyasa, Krishna, all of them left only physically. They have not left the planet Earth forever. Physically they left. They are even now available spiritually. even after Krishna left, his Gita still lives and guides people, and it will live forever eternally. Understand? Same way, even after a long time of my physical existence, this Jivan Mukti, this book Living Enlightenment, I should not even call it as a book, I should call it as the energy landed on the planet Earth as Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment, will continue to guide all of you forever. So understand, Rama's 108 Upanishads, compilation Muktikopanishad, Vyasa's, Brahmasutras, Krishna's Bhagavad Gita, how they eternally guide the universe towards the ultimate. Same way, Paramashiva's gift, this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book, will be here for eternity and guide the humanity forever. Thousands of commentaries, Bhashyas, Bhashya on Bhashya, Vartikas, Bhashya on Vartika, Tika, all this happened for Upanishads, Brahmasutra, Bhagavad Gita, but all three of them are still fresh. These great scriptures are like sun, as old as sun, as new as sunrise. Sunrise is new every day, but sun is older than time. These scriptures, as old as sun, as new as sunrise. So many commentaries are written. So many commentary on commentaries are written. Commentary means Bhashya. Commentary on commentary is Vartika. Commentary on the commentary of the commentary is Tika. Each Acharya in Sanatana Hindu Dharma has to write commentary on this Prasthanatraya, these three books, to establish the philosophy they are proposing, the Dharma they are showing it to the world. Each Acharya whether Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhva, or before all these three of them, Srikanta Shivacharya, all Acharyas, they have to write Bhashya, commentary on these three books, to establish The path of enlightenment they are showing. The path to moksha they are showing. The path to the ultimate realization they are showing. The path to the Jivan Mukti they are showing. Understand? Shankara, Adi Shankaracharya writes commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, establishes his Advaita Siddhanta, and Ramanuja writes commentary on the same Prasthanatraya, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, and establishes his philosophy, method of living enlightenment from his Atmanubhava, Atmanubhuti. Then Madhva establishes his philosophy from his Atma Anubhuti by writing commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita. Before all these three, Srikanta Shivacharya, he wrote commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita, quoting Agamas and establishing the Shiva Paratva. Those commentaries of Srikanta Shivacharya forms the foundation of Saiva Siddhanta philosophy. The Paramadvaita, what I call as Paramadvaita, the foundation is established by Srikanta Shivacharya by writing the commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita. Fortunately, his Brahma Sutra commentary full is still available. His Upanishad commentaries, some is lost. His Bhagavad Gita commentary also, some portion is lost. But we know for sure he has commented on the Prasthanatraya. I want all of you to know he was one of the Guru Maha Sannidhanams of Madhurayadinam, Shyamala Pita, Sarvanya Pitam, Madhurayadinam. Historically, there is a document, and also there is a document to prove he was Madhurayadinam, and he wrote the commentary during his time as Jagat Guru Maha Sannidhanam. Understand? Every Acharya in later times, Bhamadi, he wrote Bhashya on Brahma Sutra. The whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma and all its sampradayas, this is the way it is established. The Prasthanatraya, 108 Upanishads compiled by Rama, Brahma Sutras compiled by Vyasa, Upanishad gifted by Krishna. These three forms the foundation, and each Acharya to show the path to the world towards living enlightenment from their Atma Anubhuti, writes a commentary, Srikanta Shivacharya or Adi Shankaracharya or Ramanujacharya or Madhvacharya or even the Kashmiri Shaivite Acharyas, Abhinava Gupta, Lagulishwara, the Shaurashtra Shaivite Acharyas. Any Acharya has to write commentary for this Prasthanatraya to establish their sampradayas, to show the method of living enlightenment as per their Atmanubhuti. Understand? Now I am coming to introduce Living Enlightenment book. This Living Enlightenment book is the methodology, fundamental methodology, universal methodology as tall as Himalayas, as broad as this universe, as deep as ocean. The methodology to understand Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, experientially. That very secret code of the pure methodology, Paramadvaita, I have revealed through this Living Enlightenment book. Understand? Each Acharya revealed in their commentaries based on their Anubhuti, the methodology of living enlightenment through writing commentary for Prasthanatraya. For this age, the best way, ultimate way to manifest living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, the pure truths, the core truth, the secret code of living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, I have revealed in this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book. If you internalize this book, make it as a lifestyle to read this book every day, you will understand the method to realize the Prasthanatrayas as it should be realized, the ultimate way. And you will know how to write commentary on Prasthanatraya based on your Anubhuti. Jivan Mukti does not make you disciple, it makes you Guru, Acharya. It makes you Acharya. It gives you the experience, Anubhuti, so beautifully, powerfully. In your being, you start not only manifesting Anubhuti, you will have an understanding how to write commentary on Prasthanatraya. Understand? The key to understand Vedas, Upanishads, Agamas, Puranas, Sriti, Smriti, I have revealed in this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book. It's not just book, it's energy of Paramashiva. Just like Ganga is not just river, Vedas are not just book, Veda Mata. Same way, living enlightenment is not just book, it is Jivan Mukti Devi, Jivan Mukti Mata. Understand? The method to understand the whole universe, the technology, the methodology to understand everything, I have revealed in Living Enlightenment, Jivan Mukti book. Only thing you need is desire to read it every day. You can only start reading Jivan Mukti, you can never end reading it. You can only start reading it, you can never end reading it. There are some things which starts, never ends. There are some things which ends but never started. There are some things which can only start, never end. Jivan Mukti is that space. It can only start, never end. Understand? Decide with super determinism to read Jivan Mukti every day, and whenever you have a confusion, delusion, unable to decide, powerless, incomplete, feeling stuck, unable to make any decision, don't know what to do to move further, whenever you face this kind of situations, any one or all, take the Jivan Mukti, connect with me, just open the book. Exactly what you need will be revealed by Jivan Mukti Mata, Jivan Mukti Devi. It's a powerful, guaranteed solution for everything. Everything you facing, will face. It was directly from Paramashiva. It's directly downloaded and revealed, gifted to all of you from Paramashiva. The Living Enlightenment book in more than 50 languages, available as a gift to all of you. There is a link. It's projected in your screen. You can download, read, share, print and read. You can do everything other than commercially using it. You can't print and sell. Don't exploit it commercially. Other than that, you can do everything. You can download and read. You can print for yourself. You can print for gifting. You can share this link. Listen. Keep everyday reading Living Enlightenment as your life. I have also written Jivan Mukti Bhashya, Living Enlightenment Commentary on all Prasthanatraya, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is already fully published. Brahma Sutra, one part is published. Upanishads, one part is published. You can read them also. They are also the supplement, means the extension, volumes, further volumes of Living Enlightenment book. Living Enlightenment book already has more than 20 volumes. Science of Living Enlightenment, Essence of Living Enlightenment, then Bhagavad Gita decoded, all the books. Make reading Living Enlightenment as your daily life. Have one copy near your bed. Have one copy in your car. Have one copy in your travel suitcase, travel kit. Even if you miss anything else, don't miss Jivan Mukti book. Make this as part of your life. Anything you go through, Jivan Mukti will be the protecting power to help you to sail through and achieve the Paramadvaita, ultimate Jivan Mukti is ultimate. Understand? Bring super determinism in you to have Jivan Mukti always with you. Have one copy in your bedroom, have one copy in your puja room, have one copy in your office, workstation, have one copy in your travel kit. Let Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment, be your eternal companion. Jivan Mukti book is having me as your personal advisor, guide, Atma Guru, 24/7 with you. Pick up the book, connect with me, and ask the solution you need for your life right now, what you need to know right now. Ask the book and open it. It will simply tell you exactly what you need to know now at this moment. If your friend or family or team, somebody has some problem, they come to you, pick up the book, ask them to touch the book and open the book. Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment will give precise solution for them. What they need to know, it will be revealed. Just that one book can make you ultimate resolver of all life problems. Make living enlightenment as your lifestyle. Make living enlightenment as your lifestyle. Understand? Today, we are celebrating two things. One, the anti-spiritual elements, the demonic, rakshasic, asuric, satanic forces committing suicide. We observe this day as a Hindu Holocaust day. Many people ask me, Swamiji, why should we tell our sad past to the world? Listen, if you don't tell what you went through in the past to the world, you are going to let the world repeat it again. If you don't know your history and tell your history, your enemies are going to tell their version and make you suffer the same thing again. Oh Hindus, wake up. Don't be reluctant to tell the Hindu Holocaust story, what Hindus went through to the world. By not telling, you are silently supporting it to get repeated. By not telling the genocide Hindus suffered, Holocaust Hindus suffered, you are letting it happen again in the future. Please understand, if you don't tell the world what you went through in the past, the Hindu genocide, the genocide happened to Hindus, the persecution done on Hindus, the Holocaust done on Hindus, all the sufferings you Hindus went through. If you are reluctant to tell this to the world, to the next generation, you are silently allowing it to repeat itself in the future. Civilization which does not learn from history will not be part of the history anymore. If you don't tell your history, your enemies will tell their version of your history and even make you believe their version of your history as your history. The Hindu Holocaust was done so well organized, well planned. Even Hindus are denying it. That's the worst thing happened. Even Hindus are not waking up to what has been done to them. So every year, we should make March 2nd as the day to tell the world about what has been done to us, what has been done to Hindus. Let me repeat, the civilization which does not learn from history will not be part of the history anymore. First. Next, if you don't tell your history to the world, your enemies will tell their version of your history to the world, and after 2 generations, even you will start believing your enemy's version of your history is really your history. So, read your original history. Remember your original history. Tell the world your original history. How much persecution, sufferings, murders, rape, displacement, loss of property, temples, monasteries, all this inflicted upon the Hindu civilization, and how beyond all this we are standing tall as the only pre-Bronze Age civilization still exists. The only civilization which withstood the attack of Abrahamic civilizations. The only civilization which is standing tall. The pre-Bronze Age civilizations. Totally 49 are pre-Bronze Age civilizations. Sanatana Hindu civilization is the only civilization still alive. We need to remember all those who attacked us. We need to remember all those who protected us by giving their very life. We need to know our villains. We need to know our heroes. Only then we will produce more heroes and stop the production of villains. Now, by not telling the right stories about our heroes and the right information about our villains, we are producing villains in mass, heroes just handful. Listen, by not telling the right stories about our heroes, we are producing only a handful of them in the future, for the future. By not telling the right stories about our villains, we are producing villains in mass. So, we need to tell the world the right information about our villains, right information about our heroes. So, we produce heroes in mass, we reduce the villains' production. Hindus need to wake up. To the truth of Hindu genocide. Denying the Hindu Holocaust is creating a space for repeating it. Denying the Hindu Holocaust is creating a space to repeat it. Hindus should tell the world all the villains of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Hindus should tell the world about all the villains of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and Hindus should tell the world about the heroes of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. This should be done for our survival. Shastra Jivan Mukti. Shastra, protecting Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Both should go hand in hand. Maybe that was the reason Paramashiva made this March 2nd and 3rd both together. We have to have the power of Shastra and power of Shastra to tell the world about the Hindu Holocaust and defend ourselves. Shastra does not mean picking up weapon. It means telling the right story and introduction, right information to the world, because in the modern day, the war is waged with information, not that olden methods. Olden methods of war is outdated. Now, it is the information age. War is waged by giving false information on Hindus. So, we should give the right information about our heroes, right information about our villains. That's the only way. That is the only way to preserve, protect our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, which is needed for the whole world. Which is needed for the whole world. Let us tell the world the right story about Hindu Holocaust, Hindu genocide, and also tell the world about the great Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, science of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Living enlightenment is the answer for why we should protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Telling about the Hindu Holocaust to the world is the way how we can protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The why and how both answered on March 2nd and 3rd. So understand, essence of my today's message. Hindu Holocaust is 100 times more than Jewish Holocaust. I should say hundreds of times more than Jewish Holocaust. Fortunately, Jewish people started telling the world about their Holocaust, what they suffered, so it doesn't repeat. But Hindus are still not waking up by not telling the Hindu Holocaust story to the world. Hindus are creating a space for repetition. So Hindus, wake up now, tell the world the Hindu Holocaust stories. Tell the world who were our villains, who were our heroes. So Holocaust, Hindu Holocaust does not repeat. Hindu genocide stops. My blessings. So today also we had Kalpataru and Sivadiksha program in Slovakia and Czech Republic I bless all the participants and also all of you who are waiting with your prayers, boons. I bless all of you. Shower the ultimate on every one of you. With this, I bless you all. Paramashiva Padapraptirastu. Paramashiva Padapraptirastu. Paramashivatva Praptirastu. Paramashiva Shakti Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhava Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhudi Praptirastu. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Nitya Ananda Praptirastu. Om, Om, Om.
Nithyananda.
Om, Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of the ultimate Paramashiva, and ultimate Paramashiva's manifestation, Gangadhara Murti, Ganga Visarjana Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Sarva Aishwarya Praptirastu. Paramanyana Praptirastu. Parama Mangala Praptirastu. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, I bless you all with intense Nityatva experience, fearless living and clearing of the Swadhisthana Chakra. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, I bless you all with intense, powerful awakening of Nityatva Anubhuti. All the Paramashivoham level 2 participants, I bless you all with initiation into will persistence through the pure questioning. All the Paramashivoham level 3 participants, I give you all Paramatma Shakti Diksha, the will persistence, super determinism, and Paramatma Shakti, will persistence and super determinism. Listen. Through your 3 eyes, look into my 3 eyes. Now, Gangadhara Murti will flow in you. You will experience the real self-drive, Paramatma Shakti, will persistence, super determinism. I shower you all with this. Son, I'll give you a simple understanding about life. Continuously, all over the world, in almost all religions, all philosophies, this one question: is everything happening is predestined, or everything happening is out of free will? This question, all philosophies try to analyze this question, whether it is Hinduism and different branches of Hinduism, like Shaiva, Vaishnava, Sakta, Gaumara, all different branches of Hinduism, or Christianity, or Islam, or Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, in all religions, this one question, whether everything happens in our life as our life, is it predestined or free will? Always the answers have been given to prove everything is predestined or everything is out of our free will. Science tries to show everything is out of our free will. All religions try to show everything is predestined or God's will. The three different answers: predestined, individual freedom, our free will, or God's will. The word God's will does not have a clear definition or ability to establish that there is a clear God's will which can be established before something happens, during it happens, after it happened. In the Trikala, all the three times, past, present and future, the consistency of the God's will to be established, no tradition is able to give, substantiating or very clear, strong, powerful answer. Listen. This question is intense. So if you sincerely listen, this big load, incompletion, doubt you are carrying about life can be cleared. This doubt, is everything happening in my life predestined or God's will or my free will? If this question is understood, if this doubt is cleared, all your self-doubt will be destroyed. Literally 99% of your problems will be solved. Not only Paramashivatva, ultimate moksha, you can achieve anything you want in the outer world, inner world and the higher worlds. All three levels. So understand, the exact truth, ultimate truth I am revealing. Your life, what is happening inside you, outside you, for you, by you, all this is neither predestined nor free will, nor your free will or God's will. Please understand, it is not predestined. It is not your free will. It is not God's will. Let me make it very clear. There is something called super determinism. I'll give you the example of Ganga Avataranam, the Gangadhara Murti's story. See, Ganga coming to planet Earth and washing away the sins of Bhagirath's ancestors. Is it predestined? Is it His will? Is it God's will? If you analyze, the answer is no. It is neither predestined nor God's will, nor the free will of Bhagiratha. It is super determinism of Bhagiratha. Listen. Listen. We can't say it is predestined, because if it is predestined, Bhagiratha does not need to go through so much. We can't say God's will, because even after Brahma released Ganga from his Kamandalu, the result Bhagiratha wanted, his ancestors' sins getting washed, was not happening. Even after Paramashiva received Ganga and released Ganga, even after Paramashiva released Ganga, it was not happening. Jannu Maharshi just swallowed the whole Ganga, because when she was flowing, it seems she disturbed Jannu Maharshi's tapas. He just swallowed the whole Ganga. Is it individual will of Bhagiratha? No. Because he needed to do tapas to Brahma and receive his blessings to release Ganga. Then he needed to do tapas towards Paramashiva to hold Ganga on his head. Then he need to again do tapas to Paramashiva to release Ganga in a controlled way. The first dam built for a river is Shiva Jata. Shiva Jata is the first dam for river. So very controlled way Ganga was released, but even after that the problem was not solved. He has to do tapas towards Jannu Maharshi and ask him to release Ganga. So understand, life is super determinism. Life is not free will. Life is not predestined. Life is not even God's will. Life is super determinism of the soul, your consciousness. Life is super determinism of your consciousness. Think more deeply. Meditate on this. There's a layers and layers of truths in this story. There is layers and layers of truth in this story. First, Bhagirath decides to bring Ganga to liberate his forefathers from their karmas, sins, and give them moksha. Then, he doing tapas towards Brahma, Brahma releasing Ganga. Even after Ganga was released, she was rushing with such high energy and speed. All the vertical zones on her way from Brahmaloka, when she was coming, she was literally destroying all the vertical zones. So all the gods got terrorized. That whole Samasta Srishti, the whole creation, may be destroyed. The Mahapralaya may happen if Ganga lands from Satyaloka through all the vertical time zones, from Satyaloka to Tapoloka and all the vertical time zones. The frightened, terrorized Bhagiratha again starts tapas towards Paramashiva. And Paramashiva says, okay, all right. He receives the Ganga on his jata. That's a Gangadhara Murti. But then Ganga is stuck in his jata. Bhagirath needs Ganga to come to planet Earth, so the ancestors of Bhagirath are liberated. So what to do? Again, he does tapas towards Paramashiva, and Paramashiva just moves one of his jata and releases Ganga. Ganga Visarjana Murti. He manifests as Ganga Visarjana Murti. And again, when she was coming to planet Earth, the way she was flowing, excited, from Maha Kailasa to this Bhuloka Kailasa, from Bhuloka Kailasa to Manasarovar, from Manasarovar towards the Bhumi, the Bharata Varsha. On the way, she knowingly or unknowingly disturbed the Jannu Maharishi's tapas. So Jannu Maharishi just swallowed her, drank the whole thing. Now again, Bhagirath has to do tapas to Jannu Maharishi and ask him to release Ganga. He releases Ganga through his ears. That is why she is called Jannavi. Because she was born out of Jannu Maharishi, she is called Jannavi. So now, after so much, finally Ganga comes and washes away the ashes of Bhagirath's ancestors and liberates all of them from their sins and gives them moksha. That is why Ganga has a name, Mokshadayini. In this whole story, I should not say story, it's a history of Ganga. Not story, history of Ganga. The truth, the reality of Ganga is she did not happen because of destined, the predestination. No. She did not happen because of God's will. No. Brahma sent her. Brahma sent her from his Kamantalu. But that is not enough. She did not happen out of free will of Bhagiratha. No. She happened out of super determinism of Bhagiratha. I'll tell you what is the difference between free will, God's will, predestined, and super determinism. In free will, only one part of you in the universe is working, functioning towards that goal. Predestined, only one part of the world. The karma of the Jagat, the natural law of the Jagat, natural law of the universe is called predestined. The natural law of the universe is only functioning towards certain goal. In God's will, the Ishvara's will alone is functioning towards certain goal. Listen, neither Jiva, just Jiva's free will, nor Jagat, the natural law of the universe, or Ishvara's will, God's will, none of these three alone is enough for the ultimate. Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat, all the three is not enough. Super determinism is the will, Atma Shakti, which comes out of the Paramadvaita cognition. All three in core is one and the same. Jiva, Ishvara, or Jagat. All three in core, deep down, one and the same. From that cognition, the will which raises is super determinism. Only that can make all three manifest life for you. Listen. Individual will is the power of Jiva, natural law of the universe, means the predestined. That is the power of Jagat. Ishvara's will is power of God. I am not disrespecting God, underestimating the power of God, but just power of God, Ishvara's will alone is not enough even for your liberation. Even for your liberation, your individual will need to be aligned. If just God's will alone is enough to give you liberation, He would have given just like that. People come and ask me, Swamiji, if God is doing everything, why is He not liberating me? Why is He not giving me moksha? Hey, understand. I am revealing the cosmic secret, universal secret. You guys continuously gossip about national secret, state secret, Victoria's secret, so many big, great secrets you talk about. I am revealing the ultimate secret. Life is neither predestined. The natural law of the universe. The natural law of the universe is only called predestined. Life is not just your individual will. Swatantratva. No. The free will. No. Life is not just God's will. Ishvara. So, Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara, all three by themselves stand alone, does not manifest life, constitute life, resolve the question, doubts, the fundamental doubts about life. Life is super determinism. Sonali Gupta is asking how to make all three aligned, Bhagavan. Very simple. I give you straight truth. Not only I am giving you the secret, I am giving you the solution, ultimate solution. Understand? It is God who manifested as individual in you and as Jagat outside you. Ishvara manifested as Jiva inside you, as Jagat outside you. So all three in the core is one and the same. From that cognition, decide to make a will, that is super determinism. When you declare how your life should be, cognize you are Paramashiva. Your individual will is established in Paramashiva's will, who is master of the natural law of the universe. Knowing this, cognizing this, ferociously waking up to this is Bhagirata Prayatnam. The tapas of Bhagirata. Bhagirata Prayatnam means knowing your individual will is established in Paramashiva's will. Mama Sangalpam Shiva Sangalpamastu. And on Shiva Sangalpa only, the natural law of the cosmos, natural law of the universe is also established. All three are established in one. Knowing that is Paramadvaita. From that knowledge, when will evolves, it is called super determinism. Your individual will can be transformed into super determinism the moment you add the cognition of Paramadvaita in you, the moment you are initiated into Paramadvaita, you decide to ferociously hold the initiation given by the Guru. Your free will becomes super determinism. The Paramatma Shakti manifests in you. Ganga is Paramatma Shakti. Listen. Listen to today's satsang 3-4 times. Contemplate on it. If possible, sit and transcribe, pen down, write. When you write only, you will understand how many of my words you miss. That is why I insist on always transcribing the satsang. So you will be made to listen 2-3 times. Transcribe satsang on your own. Put the transcription of the satsang as your Facebook post. Transcribe and read. You will realize, oh God, it is not just by the predestined natural law of the universe Ganga came. It is not just by the God's will Ganga came. It is not just by Bhagirath's free will Ganga came, but by Bhagirath's super determinism. Tapas of Bhagiratha. Bhagirath's super determinism coordinated Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat and made Ganga Avatarana happen. Ganga Avatarana happened through the Paramadvaita super determinism of Bhagiratha manifesting through free will of Bhagiratha, Shiva Sankalpa, God's will of the Ishvara, and as the predestined natural law of the universe through all three, and made Ganga Avatarana happen. So I am repeating. Free will is your individual Swatantra. Science and rationality and atheists go on promoting everything about life is free will. And they have so much of pseudo logic to substantiate or try to substantiate it. The Tubakur logic. If you ask the second question, it will become Tubuk. Free will alone is not everything. Same way, some of the old orthodox schools, they insist, they try to repeatedly establish everything is predestined. The natural law of the universe. No. That is also not a complete truth. Some religious people try to establish the Ishvara Sankalpa is everything, because the Ishvara Sankalpa is actually indescribable because of its very nature of indescribable. It is in the zone of irrefutable, but that does not make the truth is establishable. Listen, irrefutable is not the quality of the establishable. Ishvara Sankalpa can be proved as irrefutable, but not establishable. I am not disrespecting Ishvara Sankalpa. I am not underestimating the Ishvara Sankalpa. I am not underestimating or projecting the power of Ishvara Sankalpa as something less. I am trying to tell you the ultimate truth is from the core where Ishvara Sankalpa and natural law of the universe and free will, all three are one and the same. Paramadvaita established in one root. From that, what raises? That super determinism is life, and that is the solution for all your doubts about yourself. Self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, or guru doubt, guru hatred, guru denial, or God doubt, God hatred, God denial, or life doubt, life hatred, life denial. People suffer with these four. SDHD, LDHD, SDHD is self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. LDHD means life doubt, life hatred, life denial. When a doubt raises and it does not get solved continuously, it evolves into a hatred. And even in the level of hatred, if the doubt is not solved, it evolves into denial. Doubt is not ordinary, simple problem. There is a beautiful verse. The Guru's feet is Samsaya Rakshasa Nasa Mahastram. Samsaya, doubt, is described, equated as a Rakshasa, demon, devil, Satan. Samsaya Rakshasa Nasa Mahastram. Samsaya is Rakshasa. It starts as a doubt, evolves as a hatred, ripes as denial. You suffer with 4 levels of doubts. SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. LDHD, life-doubt, life-hatred, life-denial. GDHD, God-doubt, God-hatred, God-denial. And one more GDHD, Guru-doubt, Guru-hatred, Guru-denial. These 4 Rakshasas, SDHD, LDHD, GDHD, and GDHD too. All these 4 can be destroyed with this one understanding, one cognition. Sit. Even if it takes half an hour, contemplate. This ultimate truth, which Guru gives you as an initiation. I am giving you this truth as initiation in the core foundation of the existence. You, your free will, individual soul, Jiva, God, the Ishvara, Shiva Sankalpa, and Jagat, the natural law of the universe, Jagat, all the three are established, rooted, centered in the same source of the existence. All these three are one and the same in the core. Cognize this, and from that cognition, manifest yourself. That is called superdeterminism. In that superdeterminism, all the three, individual will, predestined natural law of the universe, Shiva Sankalpa, Ishvara Shakti, all three manifest synergetically. When you decide to manifest superdeterminism, Paramatma Shakti, all three manifest synergetically. That synergy manifests your life, your success. If you are going for a business meeting, sit and cognize the Paramadvaita Satya. Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat, all three are one and the same and established in the same source of existence. I am that Paramashiva. I am that cosmos. I am that universe in which all the three are established. From this, I make the superdeterminism. From this, I manifest what I want to manifest. You will see the synergy of Jiveshwara Jagat, Jiva, Ishvara and Jagat manifesting in you and making your life. Every time you manifest superdeterminism, you will see success. Every time you see success, your SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, LDHD, life-doubt, life-hatred, life-denial, GDHD, God-doubt, God-hatred, God-denial, another GDHD, Guru-doubt, Guru-hatred, Guru-denial. All these four gets burnt away. All these four loses its power over you, its grip over you. Samsaya Rakshasa gets destroyed. Samsaya Rakshasa loses its grip over you. Again and again and again, bring the superdeterminism. Listen, Bhagirath did not manifest superdeterminism in the first effort of his tapas towards Brahma itself. He tried, he manifested one level. Then he tried with Shiva, he manifested next level. Then again he tried towards Shiva and manifested next level. Then again he tried with Janu Maharshi and manifested next level. Even Bhagirath tried again and again and manifested the super determinism. You also decide you will be like Bhagirath and manifest super determinism. And I bless you all. As the direct descendant of Bhagirath, all of you should know, Bhagirath was the king of Surya Vamsa. So, as the direct descendant of Bhagirath, I bless all of you and all Bhagirath Prayatna Paramatma Shakti Praptirastu. Paramatma Shakti Praptirastu. Paramatma Shakti Praptirastu. So if you have any questions, you can ask, you can put your questions, I'll answer. Paramashiva Gabriel is asking how to always be connected and intuitive. Understand, every time consciously deciding to connect is the only way to be connected. There is no other technique. There is no other automated. See, whenever you ask for a technique, you are trying to always ask auto mode. Can I put my flight in auto mode? Can I put my car in auto mode? Same way you think you can put your life in auto mode. Hey, you can't. Life has to be lived. It can't be put in auto mode. You can't put autopilot mode for life. You can put autopilot mode for car, flight, all the other vehicles. But for life, you cannot put autopilot mode. Every time you should consciously decide to bring Paramadvaita and super determinism. Vinayaka is asking, Swamiji, my mother is asking why this hatredness prevails around her. Listen, I will not try to answer why. I can answer how she can break this. Tell her to start practicing super determinism. She can break that hatredness surrounding her. Bhuvaneshwar Singh is asking, Swamiji, when everything is God's manifestation, then why so much injustice happening in the world? Bhuvaneshwar Singh, either you accept everything is God's manifestation, then it has to be only good like a God. Or accept there is so much injustice, it is not God's manifestation, something else is happening. The ultimate real answer for this question is watch this satsang. I think you have joined just now. Watch this satsang fully and understand neither the God's will nor the natural law of the universe or the individual free will is a complete answer for life. It is super determinism. That is the complete answer for life. Keitan Gebaid is asking, Swamiji, how to hold a super deterministic cognition when the individual will is shaken, Keitan Gabai, listen, individual will is shaken because of your SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. Because your individual will is shaken, you need to hold on to superdeterminism. It's like you are asking, when I can't sleep, how can I take sleeping pill? Hey, because you can't sleep, you need to take sleeping medicine. Because your individual will is shaken, you need to strongly hold on to the superdeterminism. Superdeterminism. Manifesting superdeterminism does not need your individual will. Superdeterminism manifests from your soul, Atma, consciousness. Your individual will is more like your ego. It starts manifesting from your ego. So your individual will is not required for manifesting your superdeterminism. Ma Nitya Jalandarananda is messaging, gratitude Prabhu, this satsang I really needed. Not only you, Jalandhara, whole world needs this satsang. All of you sit and transcribe this satsang. Only when you transcribe, you will see how many words you are missing. You need to catch every word I uttered. Only then you can understand the superdeterminism and destroy SDHD, LDHD, GDHD, GUDHD. All four.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
Om, Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of the ultimate Paramashiva, and ultimate Paramashiva's manifestation, Gangadhara Murti, Ganga Visarjana Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Sarva Aishwarya Praptirastu. Paramanyana Praptirastu. Parama Mangala Praptirastu. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, I bless you all with intense Nityatva experience, fearless living, and clearing of the Swadhisthana Chakra. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, I bless you all with intense, powerful awakening of Nityatva Anubhuti. All the Paramashivoham level 2 participants, I bless you all with initiation into will persistence through the pure questioning. All the Paramashivoham level 3 participants, I give you all Paramatma Shakti Diksha, the will persistence, super determinism, and Paramatma Shakti, will persistence and super determinism. Listen. Through your three eyes, look into my three eyes. Now, Gangadhara Murti will flow in you. You will experience the real self-drive. Paramatma Shakti, will persistence, super determinism. I shower you all with this. Son, I'll give you a simple understanding about life. Continuously, all over the world, in almost all religions, all philosophies, this one question: is everything happening is predestined, or everything happening is out of free will? This question, all philosophies try to analyze this question, whether it is Hinduism and different branches of Hinduism, like Shaiva, Vaishnava, Sakta, Gaumara, all different branches of Hinduism, or Christianity, or Islam, or Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, in all religions, this one question, whether everything happens in our life as our life, is it predestined or free will? Always the answers have been given to prove everything is predestined or everything is out of our free will. Science tries to show everything is out of our free will. All religions try to show everything is predestined or God's will. The three different answers: predestined, individual freedom, our free will, or God's will. The word God's will does not have a clear definition or ability to establish that there is a clear God's will which can be established before something happens, during it happens, after it happened. In the Trikala, all the three times, past, present and future, the consistency of the God's will to be established, no tradition is able to give, substantiating or very clear, strong, powerful answer. Listen. This question is intense. So if you sincerely listen, this big load, incompletion, doubt you are carrying about life can be cleared. this doubt, is everything happening in my life predestined, or God's will, or my free will? If this question is understood, if this doubt is cleared, all your self-doubt will be destroyed. Literally 99% of your problems will be solved. Not only Paramashivatva, ultimate moksha, you can achieve anything you want in the outer world, inner world, and the higher worlds. All three levels. So understand the exact truth, ultimate truth I am revealing. Your life, what is happening inside you, outside you, for you, by you, all this is neither predestined, nor free will, nor your free will, or God's will. Please understand, it is not predestined. It is not your free will. It is not God's will. Let me make it very clear. There is something called super determinism. I'll give you the example of Ganga Avataranam, the Gangadhara Murti's story. See, Ganga coming to planet Earth and washing away the sins of Bhagirath's ancestors. Is it predestined? Is it His will? Is it God's will? If you analyze, the answer is no. It is neither predestined nor God's will, nor the free will of Bhagiratha. It is super determinism of Bhagiratha. Listen. Listen. We can't say it is predestined, because if it is predestined, Bhagiratha does not need to go through so much. We can't say God's will, because even after Brahma released Ganga from his Kamandalu, the result Bhagiratha wanted, his ancestors' sins getting washed, was not happening. Even after Paramashiva received Ganga and released Ganga, even after Paramashiva released Ganga, it was not happening. Jannu Maharshi just swallowed the whole Ganga, because when she was flowing, it seems she disturbed Jannu Maharshi's tapas. He just swallowed the whole Ganga. Is it individual will of Bhagiratha? No. Because he needed to do tapas to Brahma and receive his blessings to release Ganga. Then he needed to do tapas towards Paramashiva to hold Ganga on his head. Then he need to again do tapas to Paramashiva to release Ganga in a controlled way. The first dam built for river is Shiva Jata. Shiva Jata is the first dam for river. So very controlled way Ganga was released, but even after that the problem was not solved. He has to do tapas towards Jannu Maharshi and ask him to release Ganga. So understand, life is super determinism. Life is not free will. Life is not predestined. Life is not even God's will. Life is super determinism of the soul, your consciousness. Life is super determinism of your consciousness. Think more deeply. Meditate on this. There's a layers and layers of truths in this story. There is layers and layers of truth in this story. First, Bhagirath decides to bring Ganga to liberate his forefathers from their karmas, sins, and give them moksha. Then, he doing tapas towards Brahma, Brahma releasing Ganga. Even after Ganga was released, she was rushing with such high energy and speed. All the vertical zones on her way from Brahmaloka. When she was coming, she was literally destroying all the vertical zones. So all the gods got terrorized. That whole Samasta Srishti, the whole creation, may be destroyed. The Mahapralaya may happen if Ganga lands from Satyaloka through all the vertical time zones, from Satyaloka to Tapoloka and all the vertical time zones. The frightened, terrorized Bhagiratha again starts tapas towards Paramashiva. And Paramashiva says, okay, all right. He receives the Ganga on his jata. That's a Gangadhara Murti. But then Ganga is stuck in his jata. Bhagiratha needs Ganga to come to planet Earth, so the ancestors of Bhagiratha are liberated. So what to do? Again, he does tapas towards Paramashiva, and Paramashiva just moves one of his jata and releases Ganga. Ganga Visarjana Murti. He manifests as Ganga Visarjana Murti. And again, when she was coming to planet Earth, the way she was flowing, excited, from Maha Kailasa to this Bhuloka Kailasa, from Bhuloka Kailasa to Manasarovar, from Manasarovar towards the Bhumi, the Bharata Varsha. On the way, she knowingly or unknowingly disturbed the Jannu Maharishi's tapas. So Jannu Maharishi just swallowed her, drank the whole thing. Now again, Bhagirath has to do tapas to Jannu Maharishi and ask him to release Ganga. He releases Ganga through his ears. That is why she is called Jannavi. Because she was born out of Jannu Maharishi, she is called Jannavi. So now, after so much, finally Ganga comes and washes away the ashes of Bhagiratha's ancestors and liberates all of them from their sins and gives them moksha. That is why Ganga has a name Mokshadayini.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham